King Charles III was dealt a major blow after a majority of people in Canada voiced their opposition to putting the new monarch's face on the nation's dollar bills. A new opinion poll conducted by Pollara found that 56% of Canadians would oppose using Charles' face. Just 24% claimed they would support putting the King's face on the national currency, and 1 in 5 respondents said they were unsure. The issue about whether King Charles' face would feature on the Canadian $20 bill arose after experts suggested the matter was up for the government in Ottawa. Bank of Canada spokesperson Paul Badurcher said, "The current polymer $20 banknote is intended to circulate for years to come. There is no legislative requirement to change the design within a prescribed period when the monarch changes." Just in, Sophie Wessex becoming confidant to Kate as she takes new role. King Charles III greeting fans during his visit to Northern Ireland. Image, Getty. A new opinion poll found that 56% of Canadians would oppose using Charles' face. Image, Getty. He added, "As always, the Minister of Finance is responsible for approving the form and material of any new banknote, including the portrait subject." Alex Reeves, Senior Manager of Public Affairs for the Royal Canadian Mint, also claimed, "The Government of Canada has exclusive jurisdiction over the design of Canadian coins." Charles became king after Queen Elizabeth II passed away peacefully aged 96 at Balmoral last Thursday. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was among the world leaders to pay tribute to Britain's longest-reigning monarch. Read more. Sophie Wessex exhausted by grief after special bond with Queen Elizabeth II's coffin has been transported to London ahead of her funeral on Monday. Image, Getty. Speaking in Vancouver last week, Mr. Trudeau appeared tearful as he paid tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. He said, "She was one of my favorite people in the world and I will miss her so." Mr. Trudeau added, "As her 12th Canadian Prime Minister, I am having trouble believing that my last sit-down with her was my last." The Prime Minister, who will attend the Queen's funeral at Westminster Abbey on Monday, also revealed Canadians would receive a federal holiday to mourn Her Majesty's death. "Don't miss, Sophie to be critical sounding board for Kate and Queen consort role," reveal Queen Elizabeth II, "What Kate and Sophie will wear at funeral, insight Meghan and Harry achieve more global recognition than Kate and Will." Analysis. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau paid tribute to the Queen last Thursday. Image, Getty. Trending King Charles III and Queen consort Camilla during a previous visit to Canada. Image, Getty. He said, "On September 19, Canadians from across the country will pay their respects to Canada's longest-reigning sovereign, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II." However, Charles could face a further Commonwealth blow after Antigua and Barbuda said it will hold a referendum on becoming a republic within the next 3 years. The announcement comes less than a year after Barbados severed ties with the British Crown. Express.co.uk has approached the Canadian Finance Ministry for comment.